Welcome to Pro Tips with a Dipshit. Today we're going to talk about the Mark Shiefele hit on Jake Evans.
Fucking slash me again, you little fucking shit. I'll fucking fuck you up.
As always, be sure to check out dangercatshop.com and get yourself some fresh new gear. You know, look at all this fancy stuff I got on. You can have it today too. Just head to dangercatshop.com. All right, before I made a video, I wanted to see what the verdict was on this hit after the Department of Player Safety reviewed the hit. Mr. Shiefele, now the proud recipient of a 4-game suspension. Do I think he should have got it? Fuck no. First off, I want to make it clear, you never like seeing a guy leave the rink in a stretcher. You know, you want to see the big hits, you want to see him clean, and which I think the hit was clean, and I know all the Twitter warriors are on there. You're out of your mind if you don't think that hit was dirty. You're out of your mind if you don't think that hit was dirty. Have you ever put on a pair of skates? Have you ever put on a pair of skates? Do you remember Pee Wee hockey? Do you remember Pee Wee hockey? What did your old man tell you? Keep your fucking head on a swivel when you're out there. There's some dogs out there, junkyard dogs, that want to rip your flesh off. They're looking for blood. They smell it. The water's chummed, okay? Head on a swivel. Take a look around. He's busting up the wing, okay? Didn't bother to look back. Didn't bother once to look back. Now, I know some of you are thinking, Hack, what the fuck do you know? And to answer that, my friend, absolutely nothing. I'm a has-been. I'm a never was. I never made it. I play beer leagues. But even I know playing beer leagues, flying down the wing, I look over my shoulder to make sure some mongoloid isn't going to look to put me into the fucking second level. Secondly, I am not doing a wraparound with my fucking head down. Ever. Even me, the doctor of dumb, the sultan of stupid, knows not to wrap the net looking square at the toes, okay? There's sharks in the water, boys. There's sharks in the water, and you know what they're looking for? To rip your head off. They want to sink your teeth in your neck. They want to watch blood drip down your goddamn torso. When they remove those teeth right out of your esophagus. It's the playoffs. All right, yes, Mr. Shiefele suspended for 4 games. He's got his punishment, right? Now Jake Evans' punishment needs to be a ride home from the rink with the old man driving so he can get an earful of how fucking dumb he is looking at his goddamn feet coming around the net like that. My old man would be chewing my ass still to this day. I wouldn't even care about the concussion. It's more so what he has to say to me. And if you're anything like me, you know the old man is in your goddamn ear, just tongue flapping, lips in the wind, letting you know how stupid you are. What kind of son did I raise that doesn't look up? You know there's killers out there. You know that the big dogs want to bark. It's the playoffs. I would have got looked at dead in the eyes. Actually, that's a lie. I would have got looked at through a rear view mirror. And then the exact words were, he should have killed you. He should have killed you. Okay? I need a new son. I need a new son. I should be going down to the coroner, picking out a casket and a gravestone to put you in. Do you understand me? You ever come around that goddamn net with your head down, don't be worried about the defenseman that's 6'5", 240 coming at you. You be worried about the old man in the parking lot, because I'm going to beat your ass, okay? I'm going to beat you harder than that fucking hit that got laid on you. Every hockey player, I stand corrected, every true hockey player has had that tongue lashing, okay? And we don't need the Twitter warriors, okay? We don't need figure skaters and the avid hockey fan that runs to Twitter every time something pops off, okay? Sit down. Have you laced them up? No matter what level of hockey have you played in the playoffs? Have you felt some ploffs? The energy, the violence. The electricity flowing through the building. There's 50 people in the stands, but me and the boys mean war. We're coming out there with a vengeance. If you don't understand what it's like to suit up and go play real playoff hockey, then we kindly need you to shut the fuck up. Oh, you're an analyst? Oh, you're an analyst. Wow. Shut the fuck up. Let the men be men, and you just write your little notes, okay? Write your little notes. Tweet about it a little more. Go on Facebook Live. Go on blog about it, okay? Blog about it. Do whatever you need to do. Let the men be men, and you be a little cuck in the corner writing about the men. All right? Are we clear? Now Jake has to deal with the repercussions of getting his bell rung, okay? You want to know what happened 10 years ago when we were coming up in the game? Old Uncle Don used to make videotapes for us to jack us up of all the hardest hits that the league had to offer. I was 13 years old watching Scott Stevens rip skulls off. And that's all I wanted to do. That's when men were men, okay? Don't disrespect the game ever again coming around the cage with your head down. Playoff hockey. Remember that, kids. Playoff hockey. Uncle Don isn't around to say that shit anymore, so I'll say it. Playoff hockey. Keep your fucking head up.